Hello, magnificent people. Jennifer here, and I'm here to share a really quick but really significant piece of information for you. I know that a lot of you are really highly successful and creative people, but by the end of the day, you feel depleted and you feel exhausted and worn out. You have so much untapped potential, but you feel like you haven't really been able to express it, and you wonder why that you just don't have the energy and the time because everything else seems to be getting in the way. Okay, well, join the club, right? I don't think it has to necessarily be that way. I feel that a lot of the times we let the little pieces of sand and pebbles get in the way. And let me tell you, this analogy that I just heard was so great. We have this huge pot, if you will, of life. And in this pot, we put sand and pebbles and rocks and boulders. And what we do is we tend to, our big boulders are our dreams and our passions and the things that we, that really are the basis of our life. They give us grounding and they give us clarity and they give us so much, that juice that keeps us going. But what we tend to do is we tend to start out our day and spend most of our lives with that sand. It covers most of our day, most of our lives. So what we do is we end up doing the sand first, whether that be phone calls or emails, and it gets us so hyped up and so stressed. We start our day looking at all those stressful things and answering all that, those little tiny things that, an hour goes by or 2 hours goes by and you're already stressed out. So we ended up then not only doing that, but then we spend time on the little pebbles. We end up doing the little, the errands and the lists and the to-do lists or the reports that could have been done later in the day. And we spend our, mid-afternoon or mid-morning on the little tiny things, really postponing what we know was in our mind and what No has been whispering the entire time. So the rocks, are the major things that we need to do, of course, and those get done when we're completely exhausted, depleted, and are worn out. So we need to reverse all this. We have our pot in the morning, our pot of life. The major boulders that we work on should be worked on even if it's 10 minutes, even if it's a half hour, when we are crystal and clear and our golden hour, our golden time. Work on the big boulders first. That is your purpose and passion. Whatever makes you clear. That could be yoga, that could be writing in your journal, that could be writing your goal list, whatever that is. Spend time on that first. Put that big boulder in the pot first. Then your major rocks, the things that you really need to do, whether that is at work, you need to make a major report, or you need to make put time on a project, pinpoint, whatever that you need to do, that comes next. Then, the rest of your day can unfold in those little, spend time on the later afternoon doing your emails and your callbacks and your all your little stuff that it does get you stressed. I mean, we do tend to pick up all that information, needless information that we really don't use. You want to look at the stock market, postpone it till the end of the day. Hopefully this quick tip was useful and really, spending time on that pot, doing the major tasks that you usually postpone till the end. Reverse that, try it, see what it's like for a week. What do you have to lose? It's only your life. Are you ready? Are you ready to change each little nugget? Thank you. For more of these tips and more videos, go to jenniferschudenwalker.com. See you next time.